Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of The End of All Things to Come, the second studio album by the progressive nu metal band Mudvayne. Today we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the record, so I've decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. I've been a massive fan of this band since over 20 years. Actually, I remember when this thing was released, some friend of my sister brought the first Mudvayne album, LD50, to our home and I would listen to it every day. I truly enjoyed it. To this day, it's like a childhood memory, you know. Songs like Dig, Internal Primates, Forever, Death Blooms, classic stuff. Later this album was released and I remember that in the year 2002 I wasn't that big fan of it. That changed, but it's a funny memory. Anyways, the fact that you need to know is that I love this band. The album was produced by David and as usual it has the classic Mudvayne lineup: Chad on the vocals, Greg on the guitars, Ryan on the bass and Matthew on the drums. As you can see here on the wiki page, it says that besides nu metal and progressive metal, this is also thrash metal and alternative metal. What are you, dumb? This is just nu prog stuff, nothing more. So the production is tight. I love how energetic and angry this whole thing sounds. It's heavy but clean at the same time. Message is diverse. Each song is about a different topic. I am going to talk about some of them later. Structure-wise, the songs are basic. We have some advanced ones. And when it comes to the whole music, how it sounds and how hard it is to play, then I would say this is some technical progressive stuff. It's not easy to play this thing on drums or the bass. Even the guitar riffs are complex. It's one of the reasons why people still enjoy Mudvayne to this day, even if they don't like the nu metal genre. It's because this was a special band that created some outstanding music and wrote some very complex, interesting songs. The album starts with a song called Silenced. This track is about censorship, how the band is against it. You know that parental advisory sticker on the albums? They were like, fuck that shit, we should have the freedom to sing about whatever we like and however we like. I like the message of this track and I agree with it 100%. When it comes to the vocals on this record, Chad Gray has amazing screaming and singing capabilities here. Even on this song, the screaming is out of this world, I love it. The guitar riffs, amazing. The bassist Ryan is the icing on the cake when it comes to this band. His every bass line complements every track and it makes the song stand out more. And the drumming as usual. I feel like Matthew is very underrated when it comes to the drummers. He has some amazing bits here. This is a 10 out of 10 track. Trapped in the Wake of a Dream is a song that is mostly known because of its weird time signatures. For me, the best part of this song is the guitar. I love the atmosphere Greg is creating here. It sounds very ominous, and as usual, Ryan has some amazing bass lines here. This is another masterpiece. I love this song from beginning to the end. Every change, every melody is a banger. 10 out of 10. Not Falling is one of the singles from this record. You probably know this song. I love it, especially the vocals here and that main part. I not falling down. Sorry, I don't remember the lyrics. It's hilarious to me. I've heard this album like thousands of times and I still cannot learn the lyrics properly. Amazing song. Fun fact, for some reason there are 2 music videos for this one. In one of them there's winter and it's very cold, and in the other there are like aliens or some shit. It's amazing. This actually blew my mind back in like 2003-2004 when I was young, that one song could have had 2 music videos. It was like, what the hell is going on? The other song I remember that had this thing was Papa Roach Time and Time Again. One song was like with the fans and the other was like Need for Speed, Fast and Furious stuff. Anyways, going back to this song, it has an amazing atmosphere. I love the main guitar riff here and the chorus is just amazing. 10 out of 10. Perversion of a Truth is my favorite song on this record. It's one of those songs that will always stay in my mind. Amazing atmosphere, the guitar riffs are just out of this world, the bass work, genius stuff, the drumming, hell yeah, but the vocals are just on another level, the singing, the screaming, everything. Perversion of the truth, I'm standing here alone, born into a world, never asked to be here. It's amazing, I cannot even do it. I suck at vocals, but Chad does not. This is an outstanding performance, he carries the whole song, and he doesn't even need to, because the instrumental work is flawless, but his amazing vocals make it even better. This is a legendary track, 11 out of 10. Mercy Severity is one of those tracks where I enjoy the verses and the bridge way more than the chorus. It's weird because the previous 4 songs I've enjoyed the chorus the most, but here the beginning, the intro is just amazing. This is how I avoid copyrights. And when Matthew does that double bass, I love that part. It's my favorite part in the song, and what I love about the track is that it comes back like 2 times. Another masterpiece where every instrument and vocal line is special to me. 10 out of 10. Even in a world so cold, and the world is gone. Amazing song. This is one of the singles, it has a music video. The vocal performance yet again is the highlight of this song. I love how Chad Gray is incorporating some of those Matt Holt singing techniques. You know, the vocalist of Nothing Face, rest in peace. I remember Chad saying in some interviews that Nothing Face was a big influence on the Mudvayne sound, and I hear it in the vocals. Amazing stuff. This song, yet again, flawless, 10 out of 10. So I forgot to talk about the meaning of the tracks. Trapped in the Wake of a Dream was probably about sleep paralysis. Not Falling was about persevering through dark times and just, you know, fighting for yourself. Perversion of a Truth was making fun of how the government and everyone just lies to you, and it's so hard to live in a world full of lies. This is why I relate to this song a lot. I hate liars. Mercy Severity, I don't remember what the song was about. World So Cold, it was basically about society and how it sucks. And The Patient Mental is about a guy who's in a asylum or some shit and he cannot leave, and people observe him and he's like, please stop, please let me go. I love this song. While the verses aren't that special to me, the bridge and the chorus is. The chorus is just beautiful here. Yet again, Chad Gray has some amazing vocal lines, amazing lyrics, amazing instrumental work from the whole band. Another 10 out of 10. Scrying is my second favorite track on this record. The atmosphere here is just astonishing. It's very sinister and magical at the same time. This is the second best vocal performance from Chad Gray as well. It's hard to say what the lyrics are about. You can interpret them however you like. Nowadays, I think the song is about rape, but I might be influenced by my own life because I was raped at the start of this year. This song may be about something else. It's very dark and it's hard to figure out what they meant through it. Still, the instrumental work, amazing, the vocals out of this world. Legendary song, 11 out of 10. Solve et Coagula, or however you pronounce it, is the weakest song on this record. It reminds me of that anime, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, when it comes to the lyrics, but musically, it's not that great to be honest, it's just good. Too many repetitions here, 7 out of 10. Shadow of a Man on the other hand has an amazing chorus and the vocals are just perfect, and my favorite part of this song is right in the middle, after the second chorus. That bridge, my god, amazing stuff. This song is beautiful, but it seems like the structure is kinda fucked up. This track sounds like someone took parts of several bodies and tried to make one person from it, if you know what I mean. It sounds good, but the transitions are weird. So this is just 9 out of 10, almost perfect. Those transitions were just fucking with me. You know, like Kirk Hammett when he was trying to play that Some Kind of Monster riff. 12.97, 24.99. This is just silence. This is basically nothing. I don't know if this is a meme or some shit, but it's nothing. If you own a physical copy, you will see that this song has actually lyrics. It's about spiritual awakening, you know, yin-yang, shit like that. They say that awakening is positive and negative at the same time, you know? It gives you something, but it's also destructive. And I'm like, who gives a fuck? This is 10 seconds of nothing. It's basically nothingness on the record. So I am giving this 0 out of 10. The next song, The End of All Things to Come. Wow, this is my 4th favorite song on the record. This track has the best lyrics of them all. It tells the tale about how the world basically destroys itself with pollution, society, how everyone just wants to fight, you know, spread diseases, wars. It's very heavy, it's angry. I love the vocal performance here. Ryan, the bassist, is killing it on this song. Lots of amazing bass and bong bong bong. Yeah, burr dang. It's here. Probably the heaviest track on the record. Another 10 out of 10 from me. And the final song, A Key to Nothing. This song is a journey. I love the beginning of it. I love those whispers, no more nothing, that you can hear throughout the song. The verses here are my favorite thing, but the chorus is also astonishing. This song doesn't have any weak spot. It's fun to listen to. It's hard to tell what the lyrics are about. Basically, nothing. Our lives are nothing, we are nothing, so just enjoy our short existence. 10 out of 10. And on the special edition we have 2 bonus tracks. The first one is called On The Move. It's my 3rd favorite song on this record. I love the vocals here, the instrumental work. Yet again, Ryan, the bassist, is killing it. Greg on the guitars, amazing stuff, and Matthew on the drums. Hell yeah, just hell yeah. What's even better here are the lyrics, which are about how the band is tired of touring all over the world. They would like to spend more time with their families and stuff like that. So it's a very heavy topic, but it's done very tasteful. The chorus here especially is my favorite part probably on this record, if it wasn't for Perversion of a Truth, which is my favorite track like ever. So another 11 out of 10. And the final track, Goodbye. It's an evil sounding ballad. I love the instrumental work here and the vocals. This track doesn't have the same quality as the record, but it's better than that song about the alchemy. So I'm giving it 8 out of 10. A fun fact, this song was re-recorded for the next album, but it still didn't make the cut, so it was released just on the Japanese edition. That version is slightly different. I love them both because this one is more evil sounding and that one has drums and it's more, you know, like Nickelback or some shit. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting. Replayability, yeah, this is a masterpiece. From beginning to the end, this is an amazing record. The only thing I would change would be to remove the Alchemy song and that song that has silence basically. I would put On The Move on the standard edition. Sometimes I just don't understand the people that choose the track list and the songs. If On The Move was on the standard edition and those 2 tracks were removed, then this could have been a legendary work because I would just adore every track. Please listen to this album with me today, celebrate the anniversary, it deserves some love. For me it's hard to review Mudvayne music because every album is a masterpiece in my eyes, except the self-titled one. That was the weakest one, it was still okay, but the first 4 are just amazing and I love to go back to them. This was a fun ride. I'm glad that I could listen to this record today and make this review for you guys, because I've been listening to this shit for 20 years. Thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my other reviews. Bye!